Okay, y'all can cry, y'all can pray, but just let me tell y'all, please don't stress over milestones slash eoct slash slows, because the more you stress about it while you're actually sitting at the computer or the desk taking the test, you're gonna feel a lot of pressure inside of you and nauseation. In order to have confidence and do better, well, I just kind of said one. Have confidence in yourself. You know that. You know this. Don't listen to everybody saying how hard it was. They thought it was hard because they didn't study. But did you study? Of course you did. You studied. You went to bed on time the night before. You had a good breakfast. You ready to go. Your mind is nowhere but on that test. When you know what you're doing, like the test usually has tools. If you on the computer, it has the eraser, highlighter. If you want to highlight key terms that your teacher told you to use and to watch out for, because the thing about multiple choice questions is that they're gonna put some answers that are gonna trick you. One thing that I've used and it's been helpful since elementary school, process of elimination. It's 4 answers. 2 of those answers are going to be practically stupid. So you can, if you are smart enough to know which ones they are, eliminate them. Don't even look at them. Look at the last 2 that are remaining. Pick the one you know it is, or whichever one you think it's not, then choose the other answer, because that 80 to 90% of the time, that's the answer. And when the scores come back that you passed, you already know such and such. I knew I was going to pass. Of course you did, because you studied and you did your thing. That's right, you did your thing. And everybody else, they saying it was easy. And guess what? They failed. They didn't know they was going to fail. Oh, wait, of course they did, because they just put anything. They can read the question, but they put the answer. It may not be what they thought it was going to be. If I had an example, I'd say it, but I'm dead right now. Dead right now on examples. But y'all get my point of being. So why would you have low self-esteem? Please don't do that. Because you have low self-esteem, you're going to fail. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Say that the day of. I know I can do it. Right before you click start, or right before your teacher tells you to start, if you're taking the written test, take a deep breath. And read the question. Read the questions, no matter how long or how short they are. If the question looks too long, summarize it. Read the question. Process of elimination. Answer you know it cannot be. And click the best answer that you know it's going to be. 80% of the time you got that question right. So it's no reason to stress. Stress is caused by caring. So, I mean, it's good if you care, because that's where stress comes from. But don't stress too much, because it's going to lead to a problem. And you don't want to cause a problem. Problems cause the conflicts, turns into fights, drama. It's the end of the school year. You don't want to have, nobody has time for that. Nobody has time for that. Everybody wants to have fun. It's going to be some tears because they're not going to see some of their friends anymore. But that's the thing about ending the school year. You glad that you don't have to get up early 5 days a week. You glad that you don't have to worry about any work, projects. You got 3 months of relaxation. You might be out of town. I know a lot of people go out of town in the summer to relax, see your family, do all of that. But when it comes to testing, you have got to get your game face on. Don't joke around with it, because you're going to fail. You don't want to fail. You want to make your teachers proud. Let your teachers know that they have actually done something this school year. Because by them seeing that you failed the test, that means that either they look at themselves as not a good teacher because they didn't do something, or that they know that you're not the type of student that would study on a daily basis. They're not telling you to study all day, every day. It would be nice if you study every day for just at least 30 minutes to an hour. If you actually study, not joke around with it, that hour is gonna fly. You don't have to just sit there, read something, try to memorize it. Make it into like a game. Do something fun. Be creative with it. And I promise you, on that test day, you're gonna ace it. I promise you, you will. So, don't stress. Don't stress. Because you will do your very best on that test. Bam! I did that. Don't stress because you will do your very best on the test. Hey! Hey! That went hard. But yeah, don't stress because it's just gonna cause a problem. So have confidence, eat a good breakfast, go to sleep early the night before. You'll do good. I promise you will.